That was a fire round, Oops. Your rhyme's no joke. I've heard that EKG line more times than you've choked, my nigga. Atlanta, I'm gonna apologize in advance. All right. Because I know it's down to crunch time. And I don't want to not entertain y'all, but can I just talk to Oops and skip all the punchlines?
Please. Let's talk about it.
Let's just call a spade a spade.
Let's do it.
That daylight round that changed the game. I hung on every word you was speaking, but then nothing stayed the same. It's like that heartfelt chain you claimed that we thought would pave the way ended up in all these third rounds that feel like a claim to fame. You started reaching instead of preaching, Oops. There's a difference in the buzz. You get up here and tell these sad stories, then confuse the sympathy for love, then that isn't what it was, is it? Because you ain't as true as I thought. And shame on you if you bought Oops and his suicide thoughts. I heard that third round versus Craig Lamar. Boy, you know you love to steer the fans away from lack of talent you've been covering for years. Every time you fake cry in front of all these cheers proves to me you'll try anything to get to another tier, nigga. It's time to love
Oh, we gonna talk about it. Take your time. We got a battle now. This is the battle round. We got a fight now. Okay, Emerson.
I know, like I said, your image often seen. And I respect you taking a whole round to start talking to the teens. You rapped the suicide hotline number and it got us in the strings. Till ARP put the correct number at the bottom of the screen. Tell me I'm lying. If I'm lying, then I'm flying. Am I?
Take my money, ARP.
Hey, but it got us in the strings, Oops. Until ARP put the correct number at the bottom of the screen. He said that number saved his life.
Yo.
Oops, how we buy your latest plight if even you can't say it right, nigga? It ain't truth you getting off. The truth you getting lost. Chasing fame a dangerous game and you ain't caring who it costs. But you got what you wanted, huh? Cause now Bruce is in the stars and the fans finally got to witness the biggest oops we ever saw. Nigga, the truth is something raw. The truth is something raw. It's design and effect. All that line we expect should be a crime for a vet. If you call the number Oops gave you, you'll be in his mind for a sec on hold like how Oops rapping. Nigga, those lines don't connect. You tried to weaponize the youngsters and it jeopardized your hunger. You can tell a mark gets called out when he ain't recognized the number, and that's the line you drew. And that's fine if you true, but don't call attention to depression if it's the line you do. Oops, like listen up, my young kings. I remember being young, every time the crime run through, I had to run to the nearest phone and dial 912. You fugazi ass nigga. You fugazi ass nigga. That's why the West didn't trust you. That's why the West didn't trust you. You flew to California dedicating a whole round of Nipsey Hussle, nigga. If you ain't friends, we mock it. Y'all gotta start the trend to stop it. Quit letting Oops take these trending topics and then bend it for its profit, because it's the end, it's your deposit. And he don't have the pen to stop it. And if his third rounds are so real, that means his first two was mirages. Let's just try to stop disguises.
Oh, that was flying too. Still got a rap.
If his third rounds are so real, that means his first two was mirages. Let's just try to adopt disguises. Because what is Oops been really, truly on? I didn't want to try to disprove all the real talk that you've been on. But you ran from the platform you were supposed to do it on. Am I wrong? You politicking is working for Big Brother shit. Blacks is told to overrun that shit. But I'm gonna extend an olive branch, but catch this, just don't fumble it. I guess it's always my tendency to overthrow the government. Hold on. It's anarchy, I'm loving it. It's anarchy, I'm loving it. Sever his spine. 357, Mac 11 this time. AK-47, lot of metal shit flying. I don't gun bar, I'm just trying to give him numbers you can remember this time, nigga, time. Cash. I forgot like 3% more.
Yo. It's crazy how you talked about them suicide boys. Morale, the shit we don't talk about, I used that round to lift it. Talking about him putting a number on the bottom of the screen. Nigga, I'm the one that told him to fix it. You
got it wrong.
See, when it comes to rebuttals,
Hold it down.
that's some of the shit that gets me pissed. I don't give a fuck how many times you heard the EKG line. You ain't heard it quite like this. But before I start rapping or go any longer, pour my heart out on stage, before I rap anymore, if anybody don't want to hear one of these type of rounds, they'll go to motherfucking door.
Right.
Because this ain't about punchlines, schemes. This real motherfucking rap. I ran for office, affected change, and didn't fall into that motherfucking trap. You know why I took this battle? Because I believe in you. I told them, fuck a party. I was just representing my people. I stood up, spoke out, no matter who didn't like it. I told both sides, what good is a party if all my people ain't invited? See, this is my first official battle since resigning my office. 3 years of hard work. I never would have thought this. Everything that I learned about politics was actually true. But I showed them what the kid from 4300 could do. I came in with a ton of hope, 160 pounds of fight, but not 1 ounce of fear for a system that didn't work. Even when they wanted to mill a leader because I was too solid to convert. That's cool. That's crazy. Even when I wanted to mill a leader, when I was too solid to convert. But you know what? I got burnt out. For this life that I chose. I was saving those I didn't know, but losing the ones I love most. So you're right. It was depression that got a hold of me. I miss my dogs and gangster lean, steady on repeat. But I can continue talking about how... But I can continue talking about how I'm raising a fifth. But ain't y'all lost some people y'all close to? Well, you can relate to this shit. I lost my brother, my best friend, last year. Without him, it's been hard to see. Because I've been putting my life on the line for niggas that wouldn't live for me. They ridiculed that face app. But for me, it was like the last card. It brought closure. My brother died when he was 9. So I took that pic, put it through the face app, just to imagine what it looked like if he got older. But those are rounds that they don't want to hear. So like my brother, my best friend, y'all closest homies, I'll lay that to rest. Because the rest of this round, I got some shit to get up off my chest. This is where I draw the line with all that respect the dead shit. Because where I'm from, we got a code. 2 people you don't harm is women and kids. I said, so for them, I might cut back and let it blam on you. I mean, I thought it was cool back in March to ride with a Tech 9 until it jam on you. But where I'm from, they say people die every day. Your emotions, you gotta keep it still. It's crazy, cause y'all fronting like dying from a pill in the hood ain't been a drill. We rapping about guns under our mattress. Like that shit is tight. When a Tech 9 on a mattress fucked up a little girl's life. So I guess we should learn from the bloggers. I guess we should learn from the bloggers on what it means to stay strapped. The first time I upped it, I ain't know what that Tech 9 was capable of. I felt like Jay Black. What? So anybody condoning that? Man, we living in a fucked up world. My heart only goes out to his kids and that victim, who's a little motherfucking girl. I got nothing but love for Butter, Jay Black, Cass, and all of Philly. I just spit that for the real fathers with daughters that I know gon' feel me.